Good morning, it's me. I'm back. I'm Stephanie Flath, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm coming to you live Wednesday morning, every Wednesday morning at 10:30 Eastern. And I'm excited to be with you today. I have an announcement to make. I have a really pretty card to make, and yeah, I'm just excited to be here. So if you get on, let me know that you're here. Tell me hi. I love knowing when people are here. It makes my time much more fun. Hi, Carrie. I can see you. So let me know that you're here, and later you can, or anytime you can share my video. Whenever you share, that of course helps me. So that people know that I'm out there, and you get a chance to win what it is that I make today. Oh, Cheryl's with me today too. Hi, Cheryl. I'm glad that you're here. I've not been able to watch you lately. I hope it's going well and you're having fun. I'm going to be needing water today. Hopefully I have enough here. Okay. So, I forgot you called me back, girl. I haven't had you on in forever. Good morning. Okay. So there are some things that I want to share with you today. I don't want to do my big announcement right away this morning. I'm going to start with what I'm working with today. So what I'm going to be using, this isn't a new set. This is one that I actually use a lot, but what I'm using with it is new in this catalog. Okay, so I'm using Itty Bitty Greetings. I love these. I just needed a little spot for a greeting, and so I came up with this. So this was in the catalog last year, or maybe it was in an occasions catalog. I don't remember. But anyway, so I'm using that. But what I'm using today is I'm using the, I forgot the name. I gotta look. It's the Pressed Petals Specialty Washi Tape. Hi, Regina. I'm glad you're here. So I'm going to be using this washi tape. So I'm excited about that. I'm actually going to be using both washi tapes that are from this packet. So so there's that. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, I wanted to, before I get into my big announcement, I wanted to tell you some things that maybe I haven't shared with you. Maybe I haven't directed you well enough, and I just want to make sure that everybody knows as much as possible. So, and I can show you in the catalog because the catalog's live, so I can show you on the pages. But so everybody likes a deal, right? Everybody likes bundles or things when you can save money and whatever, and so and we love coordination. So Stampin' Up! Made it really easy in the catalog this year to find bundles. There's actually a section in the catalog, it's pages 5 through 11, that shows, it shows a sample and it shows the products that are bundled together. So pages 5 through 11, they're all bundles. Okay, so that's one help, but maybe you're going through the catalog and you see a stamp set that you really like, or a suite that you really like. Let me tell you the difference between a suite and a bundle. So a bundle is typically a stamp set plus either a punch or dies, or one of the bundles is a stamp set and dies and embossing folder. That they all go together. So that's a bundle, and you save 10% when you order them together. So like there's actually a separate number for you to order them together. A suite it includes a bundle plus like a ribbon and designer paper and an embellishment, and I don't know, there might be maybe even an embossing folder that's not part of the bundle, or so lots of different possibilities can be in the suite. I just had somebody last night order a stamp set, and I knew from the past that she always likes to have the dies with it too when she orders it. And so before I closed the order, I double checked with her to make sure if she wanted the dies, and she did. So I want to give you a hint. So if you're looking at a stamp set that you really like, look really hard for the bundle. Especially if you know it's in a suite, turn back a page. It seems like the bundle is always back a page. The suites are a 3-page spread, and the bundle is always at the bottom of the second page. So you may look at the stamp set and go, oh, I love that, and not even know that there's a coordinating dies or punch to go with it. Sorry, I have junk going on. I'm really sorry. Anyway, so make sure that you go back a page. So if it's part of a suite, it's going to be back a page from where you see the great big stamp set. But then there's another situation. Maybe if there's a stamp set that you like, maybe it's not part of a suite, but it still could have a bundle. I don't know how, they just hide. So on your page, so a couple of examples are pages 144 and 146. That would be a suite, and if you go back a page, you'll see the second page of the suite will have the bundle at the bottom. Now, if you look at your catalog, I don't know if you have it out or not, but just something to keep in mind. On page 141 is an example, the stamp set To a Wild Rose. It's really pretty. It's sitting there nice and big. And then below it, there's this little, like, rectangle box, and it has a little, like, what do you call? They call it something. I forgot. I don't know, not bullet. There's something. It says 10%. So it's at the bottom of the page. And then a friend like you on page 124, there's this cute stamp set at the bottom, and the bundle little triangle. I'm still learning my shapes. There's a little rectangle up at the top, near the top, that says that there's a bundle. But I don't know, somehow I think Stampin' Up! Tries hard to, like, okay, here it is, but somehow they always hide from us. So if you find a stamp set that you love, look for that bundle. They're trying to put it out there, and it just hides. So yeah, I just wanted to mention to you to look for those. The suite especially. If you know it's in a suite, then there's it's for sure part of a bundle, but then sometimes the other ones you just can't tell. So I just wanted to mention that to you before I moved on, because I gave that information to my customer that I talked to last night. Okay, so now I have I printed some. Oh, it is here. Okay. I have a big announcement for you. I am so excited for this. So, one of my team members, Nadine, lots of you probably know Nadine. Nadine and I collaborated, and we're doing our first ever fall one-day crafting retreat. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do a retreat for a while. And weekend ones just kind of are out for me. Sundays don't work well. I have Sunday school class. Just doing a full weekend retreat doesn't work. But a one-day one sounds so fun. Okay, so I have flyers here, and eventually I'll be putting them in your bags and stuff like that. But the date is going to be Saturday, September 21. And it's from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And I will also have it on my blog today. So all this information will be on my blog. And I'll put an event on Facebook too. I haven't scheduled that. I don't think you can schedule events. You just have to put it on there. So I need to do that later, but I wanted to announce it here. So I'm so excited. Okay, so the retreat it's going to be a combination of, like, craft the night away and then a class, because it's intended for you to bring your projects and work on stuff. Bring your adhesive, bring your whatever kind of project that you're working on. If you're doing if you prefer to do sewing, that's fine, but you're going to need to bring your own adhesive for doing whatever projects that we're providing. So So the retreat's going to include a goodie bag and pillow gifts and lunch and supper and table space to work and access to our punches and dies. And you need to register by September 1. And you can either do it by PayPal. I'll have links on my blog when it goes. It's going to post today around noon, but it might end up in your email like in a half hour after that. I don't know why it takes that long, but it does. Or you can send a check to me or Nadine. So anyway, I'm just really excited about this. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and we finally figured it out. So that's my big announcement. I'm so excited. So watch for more information. If I don't think that I'll see you, well, if you want me to send you a flyer, and I'm not going to see you like in the next couple weeks, let me know and I will send you a flyer. But I will be tucking it in bags and I'll be posting about it and stuff like that. So anyway, that's my announcement. So if you have questions about it, you may feel free to ask me, and I will answer. And yeah, so I think it's time to get stamping. So I told you what I'm using is Itty Bitty Greetings and the petal. This is the first, I mean, I did a practice run, but this is the first that I've used my, I forgot the name again, Pressed Petals Specialty Washi Tape is what it's called. Okay, so I'm going to put you down. Remember, when I have you down and I'm doing stamping, I can't see that you're commenting or what you're commenting, so feel free to ask questions or make comments or whatever, but I'll get back to you after I'm all done and whatever. I always go back and answer questions and stuff. So, oh, hi, Ruth. I'm glad that you're here. Okay, so I'm going to put you down and do my stamping stuff. And, oh, remember to like, comment, share, and you'll get a chance at winning the project that I'm making. So I'm going to start putting you down. So it takes me a minute every time. I don't know why. Okay, I have to change my settings. So first you are not backwards, and now you are upside down. So you're upside down, but you can read the Stampin' Up! Right here. So I'm showing you, let me change this so it's out of the light a little bit. Okay, so you're watching me normal. So I'm gonna start with this. There might be some blank air time a little bit because when I'm concentrating on things, I have a problem sometimes. So this pressed petal washi tape comes in a roll, and you just need to. I think somebody told me some hint for this, but I don't remember what it was, and I didn't go looking for it. So I just tried to get the top petal that's available. Like otherwise, all the rest of it is covered up. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this petal is like the top one right here. So I just try to get the edge. So what I'm going to do is aim for kind of the center of this piece of white here that I'm working with. And I don't really know what kind of flower this is supposed to be, but I kind of wanted it to be a full one. I'm just, I don't know how to explain it, and maybe this isn't even full to you, but so I'm doing 6 petals here is what I'm doing. So I'm grabbing the edge each time. This seems to me, maybe I'm wrong, but this seems to me like it's a little bit stronger of adhesive than just normal washi tape, but I could be wrong. It seems to like to stay down, so that's a good thing. So I'm just kind of building my flower here. And it doesn't have to be perfectly, like they're not symmetrical right now, but not all flowers are. Sometimes they're just a little bit different. Okay, so I'm going to put one here. And then I'm just going to get one more. These kind of seem like maybe they're pansies. Is that the right flower? Or poppies? For some reason I always get those two mixed up. I'm not good with that. So, all right, so here's my flower. And before I'm going to put a center in it, but before I do, it's easier to put it down on my cardstock. So I don't have to, it's hard to see when I do it right on black. I don't have to go over the center when I'm trying to do this. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Perennial Essence, what are they? Floral centers is what they are. So there's a backing on here with a tiny little dimensional sort of thing. And so we're going to put this right in the middle here. So here's my flower. I just like it. It's so pretty. Okay. So I told you I was going to use both washi tapes, and this one, when I first saw it in the catalog, I thought it was going to be like gold, but it doesn't really seem gold to me. It seems more, oh, I forgot the word for it. Not archive. What's the vintage? It's kind of vintage. It's kind of, it looks like it's worn. There's words on here. I'm not going to try to, I guess I am, no. Well, this side says, all that I know of love, I learned, it does say that. Learnt, I learnt of you, and I know all that friends ever knew. There's more words here. And some of them are upside down, so it's kind of intended to just be random, and I gotta find the edge here. So what I'm doing, I can't find the edge. Excuse me. So what I'm doing, I decided rather than just put a strip or whatever, I am, I'm going to put it right on a piece of cardstock, and I'm going to cover it to make my own designer paper. So I have my, can you see it? This isn't showing up very well in the light, sorry. So I'm just doing my own. I'm making sure that I'm not leaving any white showing, and I'm just excuse me, hopefully you can see, I cannot even think of the word. There's excess off each side. Overlap. Is that right? No, I don't know. I'm going off the edge is what I'm trying to say. Now when I'm done with this, I can either cut it, or what I did on my first sample was I just wrapped it around the back. I'm gonna need a drink in a second. All right, so who here has been thinking about joining my team for a while? We have an awesome promotion going on right now that allows you pay $99 for the starter kit, but you get to choose $155 worth of product. That's $30 more than normal, plus, so Stampin' Up's calling this an extra promotion, because besides the extra $30 that you get, they're also going to email you a coupon code for $10 off your order. I think it's the next month after you sign up. I don't remember that now. But do you know that with your being a demonstrator, you save at least 20% on all of your purchases. When you get to a certain point, you can save 25%, and the more you sell, the more discounts you get, or the more income that you get. Plus, I'm sure that you know it's amazing to be a dazzling demo. That's my team name. If you didn't remember or hear, my website name is Dazzled by Stamping, and my team is Dazzling Demos. So I would love you to be on my team. So sign up with me. That would be awesome. And oh, we have an exciting thing. Okay, so here's my piece of cardstock that has all the washi tape on it, and I'm just going to fold this bottom one up first. Maybe that's not the best plan, but no, I think I cut that one off. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we have an awesome opportunity this year, this fall, or maybe it's considered winter, I guess fall, but late. If you've probably heard me talk about On Stage a lot, and it's training and new catalogs that we get to go to, lots of freebies. It's a convention type thing that we go to, and I talked about Minneapolis. Okay, so now I'm folding this over the back. Okay, so all these little extra edges here I'm folding over. So it's last time we went to Minneapolis and we had an amazing time, even though we had crazy driving through the winter. There was a storm like right before we got there. Anyway, we had a blast. This fall, we're so excited that all we have to do, the farthest that we have to go, is Lansing. I am so excited about that. So our registration is going to be starting on the 20th. So if you, and I don't know, it's possible that it could close before, like it could get full before registration is just done. So my plan is to sign up as soon as possible. So, okay, can you see this? Looks like a piece of designer paper that I made. Maybe that seems like a lot of work for making your own designer paper, but I don't know, I just like the look and it goes well with my flower. So anyway, so if you sign up now, you have time to be able to register with us to go to On Stage in Lansing. So now is an awesome time to do it. Okay, so I'm going to put adhesive on the back here. I'm not sure how well it's going to stick with that washi tape. It's kind of like shiny, so I don't know how well the edges will stick. So I probably should use tear and tape, but I didn't bother. So I'm putting this on Rich Razzleberry. You're gonna see my card, don't look. Okay, I put it on Rich Razzleberry. I put it up close to it and I thought that's what it looked closest to. I'm not sure if it says that in the catalog or not, but that's what I'm going with because I put it up to, I thought maybe it was Mary Merlot, but it's not. So, all right, I want to do a long one here too so that the edges stay down. So I'm putting this piece on, this is crumb cake. I'm offsetting this a little bit on here. And then I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of here to put it on my card. So did I finish what I was saying about signing up? You just need to do it. I would love you on my team. I think we're going to have a big group from my team going this time. I mean, big is relative, of course, but I think a lot of my team want to go. It's great because it's so close. And we haven't had something this close in a long time. We keep going to Milwaukee and Minneapolis and Madison, and this time we don't have to. Okay, so I have dimensionals on the back here. And I'm going to turn this so that it's more like diamond kind of thing. And then, as you can see, I needed a small greeting for, like, this is a small area to be able to do this. And I didn't really want to turn it this way and use a bigger one. I wanted it to be this way. So here's what I came up with. So I'm using, where'd it go? I'm using Many Thanks. So I'm going to ink this up. It didn't look like it was getting wet for a sec. And I'm going to stamp right here. So I have Many Thanks next to that one. And next to that one. And there's my card. Alright, let's see if you can see it. Sorry, the lighting seems to be funny today. Sorry. Must be really sunny outside trying to come through my blinds. Okay, So I'm going to bring you up now because I'm done stamping. So I'm going to undo upside down. Oops, nope, that's light. Sorry. Undo upside down and sideways. And here I am. Ha! Okay, now I got to see my comments. Oh, Marilyn's watching. Mary is watching. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad that you like it. Okay, let's see if the... Oh, there. Now the lighting's better. Okay. You can see it better now, can't you? That was horrible when I was trying to do it with I don't know, laying down, or when the camera was down. Okay, so remember, so this is the press petal specialty washi tape, and it's only $7.50. I don't know how many petals that you get. It probably says in the catalog, but I don't know what it is. Seems like I read somewhere that you could get however many flowers out of it, but I don't know. If I can get to it quickly, I'll tell you. Alexa is watching. Hi, Alexa. I remembered to put your cards in your bag that you won last week. I still haven't sent Marcia hers from 2 weeks ago, and I realized Sunday, I think, I still owe Marilyn something. They're still sitting by my computer. I don't know if Alexa, if you're going to see Marilyn at all today, but I owe her. I have a cute little box for her and a couple cards. And just a sec, let me read this. One roll is 1 inch wide. I don't know, it's ½ inches, 5 yards. It doesn't say how many flowers that you can make. Probably because everybody's flowers are going to be different number of petals. I don't know. Anyway, I excuse me, this was the first that I've used this, and I just kind of love it a lot. So yeah, so that's all that I have. Okay, so I told you about my crafting retreat. If you just got on and didn't hear about it, you can go back and start at the beginning and hear about my crafting retreat. It's going to be a 1 day on September 21, and it will be on my... You can get Marilyn's item. Okay, cool. That would be great. Thank you so much. I saw her even on Saturday, and I completely forgot that I had something for her. So what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I thought it was about my crafting. Oh, it'll be on my blog today, so you'll get it in your emails if you're a subscriber, and I'll be posting on Facebook today as well. So I think that's all that I have for you today. So thank you for joining me today, and I will be here next week at 10:30 in the morning. And excuse me, if you have any questions or you need something, let me know. And watch for my registration for my crafting retreat. I'm so excited. Okay, thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. Bye.